Hi guys, welcome to the final tutorial of the admin panel. So today we'll cover system settings, web settings, and the database backup. So we'll start on system settings under general. So these are the system settings here. So this is the school name, school email. This is the school code. This is what will be required to enter when the students are logging in and the parents, well, not the parents, but the teachers and the staff via the panels or the app. And this is the phone number, tagline, address. These are the logos. This is the favicon, which is this part right here. This is the horizontal. This is the vertical. And this is the Google Map link. So with the Google Map link, you just go to Google Maps and you click on share, and then under share you click on HTML. Then you copy the HTML code and then you paste it right here. Then this is the fees reminder duration. So how many the reminder days before the due date. So this is obviously you send a reminder 7 days before the due date for the fees. And this is the domain settings. So for default, this is the default. It comes with it's a subdomain, so it'll be attached to our main domain. So if you'd like a custom domain, we just click here. So for custom domain setup, we'll set the custom domain for you, so you won't have to worry about anything here. Everything will be set up for you. So this is the default. So for custom domain, this won't be a different website than the one that we saw, the landing page. It'll be the same structure and same capabilities for you to modify and customize as you please. So it'll be the same, but it'll be under your own custom domain instead of the default subdomain right here. Then this is the roll number settings. So if you'd like to change roll number, you can change roll number for all classes. You can just click here. Then yes. Then you can choose the order. First name, ascending, descending, last name. And then just click on submit once everything here has been filled. So then we'll move to session year. So this is the session year here. This is where you create your session year. You name your year as you named it here, 2026, 2027, 2027 here. The start date and the end date of that session year. Then click on submit as we did right here. This is 2026, 2027. This is the default, and you can see here set default. This means you'll be setting this 2027 year as the default. You can edit and delete. And if you change the session year, the chat history will be deleted. So you cannot keep the chat history of the previous session year. And these are the leave settings under inactive settings, because the staff or the teacher will be set as inactive. So this is the leave settings. total leaves month. So you write the number of total leaves a month here. Holiday days, session year. So you just click on session year here. Holiday days being your weekends, which is Saturday and Sunday. So obviously these don't count. Total leaves per month, you can set it on 5 if you want the staff, all the teachers, to have 5 leaves a month. You can set it on 5. As you can see here, we've set it on 3. So Sunday and Saturday don't count. And then this is the session here. So a month they get 3. And here you can set it however you please, and then just click on submit. Then we have custom fields. In custom fields, this is where everything on the form will be created here. This is the custom field for the forms. So you select the user. Is it for the student or the teachers and staff? So which form is it for? Is it for the student form or the teacher and staff form? And then you give it a name here. Then you choose, is it a number? Is it a drop down? Is it a radio button, checkbox, text area, file upload? So if it's a number, just click there. That means they have to insert a number. And if it's a drop down, you can add options. Option 1, add another option, option 2. So they get to pick between options. And then same thing with the radio button and checkbox as well. They get to pick. Then you have text area. So this is where they can write, maybe you ask them a question that needs a lengthy answer, and then just, because if it's required, you can click on required. So that means they cannot leave this blank. But if it's not required, you can just leave it like this. That means they can either choose to answer or just leave it blank, and then click on submit. So these are the custom fields that have been created. Birth certificate or ID, required, yes. Previous school report, transfer letter, as you can see here. And you can update the rank if you choose to update the rank. For example, you can do this just by dragging. And then you can just click on update rank. Then you have it. Then we have online exam terms and conditions. So these will be the terms and conditions that the students will need to agree to when they write the online exam via the applications. So your online exam terms and conditions will appear right here. Then you can just write whatever you write and click on submit. Then we have email template. So this is the email template. This is for staff. So this, when you send this, it automatically fills the staff name. You choose which staff is it going to, then automatically fills the full name here. So you can obviously modify this as you choose. Write the school name. You can add any details you want to add by just clicking here. For example, if we do this, say support email, there you have it. That's the support email. And then click on submit. Then we have the parent email as well. There you have it. You can modify this as well. Then we have the application rejected template. You can also modify this. So if you reject the template, this automatically sends an email to the parent. You don't need to send it yourself or click a button. It automatically sends to the parent, telling them that the application has been rejected, including this as well, automatic, and including this as well, it's all automatic. Then we come to payment settings. So under payment settings, this is where you get to set your currency, the currency symbol. Then you get to choose your provider from Stripe, Razorpay, Paystack, Flutterwave. We recommend Paystack because it supports the RAND. So you can just click on enable, like that. Then you insert your Paystack API key. So first you need to have a Paystack account. You can just go to Paystack on your web browser and you open an account and you fill in every detail and send the forms that are needed to be sent. And once you have an account and it's been approved, you have access to the API settings. Then you copy your API key, you insert it here. Then you copy your secret key, you insert it here. Then on the Paystack dashboard, there'll be an area where you need to insert the webhook URL. You copy this, you insert it there. Then there'll be an area as well where you need to insert, I think it's a return URL. You also copy this and you paste it right there. So anywhere where it'll require you to paste anything, you copy this right here and you paste it over there. So you just grab the API key and the secret key and you paste. Then you can just click on submit and you're good to go. Now you are able to receive payments via apps. So students or parents can now be paying school fees or any type of fees via the applications. Then we have third-party APIs. This is for Google reCAPTCHA to prove that someone is not a robot, because you don't want any abuse from robots or any type of spyware. So this is where you get to add any site keys. So you add your site key. So this is the tutorial right here. You can go and watch the video on how to add this. And then once you are ready to add everything, you just come back here and you click this and you can create your account and you can just copy everything and paste it here. Then you copy your secret key and paste it and you click on submit and you're good to go. So this will obviously appear on your admission page and contact us page. This is to obviously get rid of spywares and everything else. Then you have your privacy policy. So this is where you write your privacy policies. This is the URL to your privacy policy. Then submit. Then you have your terms and conditions. Terms and conditions will appear here as well. Write your terms and conditions here. Then click on submit. Then refund and cancellation policy. Write your refund and cancellation policy. Then submit. Then contact us. You write your contact details. As you can see here, this is the email, this is the phone number. Then submit. Then you have the about us section. You'll write your info and submit. And this covers everything on system settings. So we jump straight to web settings, content. So this is where you get to modify the website. As you can see, these are the colors of the landing page, the website that students and parents get to see, or anyone who visits your website. These are the colors. You get to choose your colors. You can just click on the color and you can choose any color you please. Then this is the About Us section. Write your title, heading, description, and you add your image. You can choose to disable this. Education program, same thing, title, heading, description, choose to disable or enable. School phase, these are the school phases. So if you don't have any school phases created, you can just click on create school phase and you can write the name, description, then choose an image, then choose the classes that belong to that particular school phase. As you can see here, like that. Then click on submit. Then you have announcements, same thing, title, heading, description, image. So if you have any announcements that you post for students as the admin, all the announcements will also be displayed on the website. So maybe if you've made any announcements on coming trips or any extracurricular activities, it will all appear on your main website as well when people visit it under announcements. Then we have the counter. This is where you get to showcase the number of teachers, students, classes, and learning areas. Write your description, title, heading, choose to enable or disable. Expert teachers, this is where you get to showcase your teachers. And you can choose to disable or enable this. Gallery, same thing. Mission, you add your title, heading, description, and these are the points. So if you like to add more points, you can just add points. That's your point right there. You just click on enter to leave it, to obviously add it on there. And your image, you can choose to disable or enable this. Then we have the contact us section on your website, your heading, description, same thing. Then you have your fax. So this is where you write the title and the heading and the description for your fax. And to add your fax, you can obviously come here, we'll get to that. Then we have your online registration. This is the title, heading, description, image right here. Then you have your footer information. This is where you get to display your links, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, description. Then this is the logo. Then you can just click on submit once everything has been added. Then you're good to go. So to add your fax, click on fax, and you can write the title for your fax, which will be a question. Then this is where you get to answer that question under description. Then click on submit. For example, this is the title. Does the school offer extracurricular activities? Yes. This will be your description, your answer to the question. You can obviously edit or delete. So this covers everything under settings. Then we have contact. So this is where you get to see all the contact inquiries that you receive via the website. So the name, email, subject, and the message and the date as well. So you can obviously choose to contact the person back, copy the email, and then just send them an email right back. So I think we skipped something here. Yeah, we skipped database backup. So to generate your database backup, you can just click on generate backup here. So this will be required, especially on system updates. So when we do update the system, we will send an email or contact the school where you would need to generate backups before we do any updating of the system. And then once you've generated your backup here, you can download your backup. And if you'd like to upload any backups, you can just upload it here as a zip file, and just click on submit once it's uploaded. And once you upload that, all the info will be filled because it obviously has this is your backup. So just in case any data gets corrupt, you will have a backup here, which is extra safe. As StreamIQ, we also have we also do weekly backups, so everything will be safe for everyone. So this is just for extra security for the schools. Just generate backups. You can do this weekly, daily, monthly. And then if you like to upload, just click on upload and submit. So that covers everything on settings. Then for support, if you'd like to get support, you just come here. This is the super admin. You can choose to email the admin on their personal email or give them a call right here. So this covers everything that we've done that's on the admin panel. We've covered academic management, academic calendar, exam and performance, communication and media, personnel management, institutional finance, transportation module, certificate and ID card, reports, subscription and plans, settings, contact, inquiry. So we've covered everything, including languages and profile. So this is it. This is where you can also get to change your profile information, upload your image, date of birth. That's where you get to enable two-factor authentication. So once this is enabled like that, that means in order for you to log in, you need to receive a code in your email address, which will be here. So without that code, you cannot log in. So this obviously makes your account extra safe. Not just anyone can log in by just having your login details. Then just click on submit and you're good to go. And you can obviously change your password. Insert your old password, new password, then just confirm, then submit. So obviously this will be required. You'll be required to add your new password once your school has been approved by us. So you obviously insert your old password here, which will be sent to you via email, and then add your new password, then confirm, submit. And then the sign out, you can just choose to sign up just like that. And you'll be back to the main website right here. This is where everything else is. So this is it for the Stream IQ admin tutorial. This concludes everything. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope these tutorials do help. If there are any questions or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.